This is your Mayor Ron Anders with some updates for you related to the COVID-19 pandemic. Following the White House's lead, I took an extra step today to extend our local state of emergency through April the 30th to help prevent the further spread of COVID-19 virus in our community. What that means for you is that we're asking you to continue avoiding traveling between 10 p.m. and 5 a.m. Also remember that the state has issued an order closing non-essential businesses and prohibiting all non-work-related gatherings of 10 people or more, and any gatherings where people cannot stay 6 feet apart. The state's current order lasts through April the 17th, but we're strongly encouraging you to heed these requirements through April the 30th. On top of that, we ask that you stay at home if at all possible, and if you do have to go out, make sure you're practicing proper social distancing and sanitation. For businesses that are still open, please make sure your customers remain at least 6 feet apart. We've also extended all of our closures and cancellations for city facilities, programs, and events through April the 30th. That includes the annual Auburn City Fest, all Auburn Public Library programs and events, and all in-court proceedings at the Auburn Municipal Court. Please remember that your city staff is still here to serve you through all digital means possible, so give us a call at 334-501-7307 or check out auburnalabama.org to access the online resources you need. Unfortunately, all of this has forced us to put a hold on Auburn 2040, the planning initiative that I launched earlier this year. For the safety of us all, I'm postponing all Auburn 2040 efforts until further notice. We had hundreds of you sign up to be considered for teams, and I want to thank each of you for your interest in making Auburn's future the best it can be. I assure you, we're not canceling this effort, and we'll get back to work when we can. But for now, we have to do what's best for all of us. Keep an eye on auburnalabama.org/2040 or sign up for e-Notifier to receive updates when the planning process resumes. These are tough times, friends. I ask each of you, again, to do your part to help flatten the curve. We need you to be diligent in social distancing and to stay at home if at all possible. If we do our part now, we'll have a bright summer and fall ahead. But to get there, we need you to keep making those sacrifices for the good of the whole. Please, I ask you, no large groups hanging out in your neighborhoods. Please keep large groups from being in open spaces. Please, we ask you to curtail all social gatherings in our homes or on large tracts of property. Please follow these policies that have been established through the state of Alabama and the city of Auburn. If we can do that, we can flatten the curve, we can protect one another, and we can avoid further restrictions. Again, I remind you to keep your head up, your hands clean, and your heart strong. And we'll be back with more updates soon.